Two more questions here on Forgive. Why should I and how can I? Latest book from Tim Keller. I'm going to summarize one of your observations, Tim, of the spiritual but not religious category of folks, big group in Western society this way. You say that they want forgiveness for me but punishment for thee. I was wondering why this contradiction isn't more obvious. Something in our culture, human nature, because it seems transparent that forgiveness can't work, that we always expect other people to forgive us but not have to forgive back or expect others to be forgiven if they're our enemies.
Well, not everybody's like that. I mean, actually, one time I was counseling a couple, and the wife had an affair and with another man, and the husband was surprisingly forgiving, I thought, until it came out that he'd actually had an affair that he hadn't told us about earlier. Yep. And one of the reasons why he was so forgiving was because he needed forgiveness himself.
He knew he was going to need to play that card.
Right. Now, I think that, frankly, as bad as that was, I think he was more reasonable. I mean, in other words, the fact that he knew he had sinned himself humbled him.
Yeah.
So that he was able to forgive his wife. When she found out about it, for a moment, of course, she flared up, and then she said, all right, well, how can I get on my high horse? It was pretty interesting.
Wow. Okay.
On the other hand, there are people, what I'm trying to say there is there definitely are people who they will be all after other people if they've sinned, and yet as soon as they do something wrong, they just want forgiveness. And I think those are people that are really out of touch with moral reality and the human heart. But I do see a lot of that, and I think those people are, they are far from the kingdom, put it that way.